Review Test, Units 7 and 8.
Mrs. Jameson? Mark? Alice? I've finished my investigation, and I believe I have found the murderer.
Please tell us, Detective Jones.
Thank you, Mrs. Jameson. It's easy to see that Alan Jameson was not a popular man in this house.
That's not true. We loved him. We didn't murder him.
Well, someone in this house did murder him. Mr. Jameson was a healthy man. He didn't die from an illness.
Yes, but he took medicine.
That's correct. He took medicine. But the medicine was for a small problem with his ears, and that was not the reason why he died.
How did he die then? And how can you prove it?
Someone put poison in Mr. Jameson's food, and that person was someone who really wanted to murder him. Alan Jameson had a lot of money. He was also a difficult person to be with.
Look, I admitted that I didn't like being with him, but I never planned to murder him, and I know that my mother loved him. I couldn't do anything bad to my mother, so it wasn't me. I didn't kill my father.
It's all right, Alice. We know that it wasn't you.
Well, who was it then? It wasn't me. If you think I want my father's clothes store and his money, then you're wrong. I'm working hard so I can study science in college. I'm going to be a scientist one day, not the owner of a clothes store, even if it is one of the most famous clothes stores in the U.S.
You are good at science, Mark, and you know which poisons you need to murder people.
But I didn't murder my father.
I know you didn't murder him, Mark, but the murderer is here with us in this room.
What?
No, you can't say that our mother did it. That's impossible.
Ah, but it isn't impossible. Look at your mother now. She can't look you in the eye. She knows the terrible thing that she's done.
We don't know what you're talking about.
Remember the poison that your mother asked you about several months ago, Mark? Remember she told you she was having a problem with mice in the house?
Yes, but that was a long time ago. I'm sure that isn't anything to do with Dad's death.
That poison was not for any mice. Your mother started putting that poison in your father's food months ago. At first, he didn't notice anything, but slowly he began to feel worse and worse until eventually, he died.
You're saying that our mother murdered him? That's stupid. Mom had an amazing life here with Dad. He gave her everything that she needed.
Your mother had everything that she needed, but she was a very sad, lonely woman. Your father was arrogant and often very angry, and she was very frightened of him. She wanted to escape from her life here. With this money, she believed she could start again, somewhere new.
Mom, is that true? Please say you didn't do it.
I'm sorry, Mark. Alice. But Detective Jones is right. I'm the person who murdered your father, and now I've lost everything.